Down, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Down, 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 down. Do. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everyone? How is everyone? Odi, odi, ogi. Oi, oi, oi. There we go. Andrea, hello, welcome, good evening. Monkey, oh, I don't know about that, but thank you. Peanut butter, hello. Goku, hello. Welcome. Hi, big turnout already. 21. Wow, 2 likes. Hey, 2 likes though. Come on now. Come on. Don't make me do that thing. No one likes my YouTuber voice when I go and ask for likes. Anyone else nearly doing everyone on Twitter when they're going live instead of like in a Discord? Update live. Bam, bum, 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 bada, bum, bum. How'd you play the PTB on Xbox? You check out your Insider Hub. It should be available on the Insider Hub. It is live now, in fact. Yeah, it is. It should be. Shouldn't have any problems finding it. Let me make sure my voice is all right. I've just gulped a big load of tea down. It's been a while. Geezer, Ian, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Iron Man mode. Oh, God, no. Yeah, I mean, I want it for people to have that choice. I love it when games do have that choice. But no, mate, I could barely play on mild. Forget that one. Right, let me put my cheats in. Ooh, leaks. Let's get off that page quickly. And let's take a look at this one instead. Bing. Has it worked? It's worked, baby. It's worked. Down. It has. It's come, Andrea. It should be there. Literally, I'm looking at the words from Twitter last night. I did a video. I stayed up till like 2:30 in the morning to take a look at it. So it should be there, guys. Yep, we're in the final stretch. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your patience. Wanted to let you know the public test is now open to all players, so look for it and join a test today. And that is on the Xbox Insider program. So make sure you restart your Xbox and make sure you plugged in. If you've never played the PTS, you should check some other stuff. Maybe it's a problem in your region, but there's nothing. It should be live. Everyone should be having it by now. It should be there. Nasal, hello mate. G'day mate, Struth. You're up late. It must be like 4 in the morning in good old Oz at the moment. No, maybe 6, 7. Map expansion, can't download and have a look. Yeah, I've done a few things like Finley. Check out the last few streams. We'll do that today. So basically today, we're going to hunt down the rocks. So we're going to take a look. Chillax updated it all on the wiki. So we're going to do there. You had to restart Xbox and PC to get it. Yeah, do remember that. If you've got your game left on standby mode, or especially on Xbox Series S and X, you do need to maybe restart the game completely. And you do need to sign into the PTB. German, first time I've streamed a bunch. No worries, Bear. I'm glad to be of service to someone. Right, I think we was doing this one. Yeah, because we was working out how many rocks there are. So they've added more rocks. I'm not doing my locations video until we know that that's the last rocks that are there. But I'm going to do it nice and short and quick. Oh my god. Quick. Ooh, saved. Just in the nick of time. Okay. Xbox is the same. Doesn't matter if you've got a... well, it should be just restarting your Xbox. I can't believe I've got to say this to people. We've had PTBs and Xbox Insider programs running for years now. Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, Deep Rock Galactic. They are all the same principle. You log into your Xbox Insider program, your app, make sure it's up to date, and then go ahead and download it. Make sure the actual app is up to date as well. That's all I can say on the matter, people. I don't know what your situation is. Most people have found it and have got no problems. So it's a you problem. You're not paying attention to something, surely. Because there's nothing on socials that says it's broke or anything like that. I'm not being mean. I'm just stating realness. I'm being real with you guys. Being real with you. Look it up. Work out why it's not showing up. The Lapis Freak. Hey, do you know what the secret feature is? I think the secret feature is here already. I think it's probably just like the something to do with the pet, or maybe it's the new masher, or it's just the upgrades situation. That was the secret feature. The new rocks. I feel like that. Yeah, definitely. Because we had a good fly around. I flew around everywhere. We checked out all the secret areas that we normally check. Couldn't find anything different, so it wasn't like a map change. So it has to be something. Yeah, I think people are overestimating what the secret feature is. I don't think Adam really said. Did he say secret feature? He replied back to me on Twitter to clarify, because he obviously felt like I had said something wrong in the video, but he also blamed himself as well. So a bit of both there. Even your repair tool. Ah, is that it, Finley? You're getting ready, yeah? Just in case it nerfs. Yeah, do that, people. If you've got any quartzite, you should know this by now. You've got to use that shizzle up. Do not leave any quartzite laying around. Maybe one piece if it doesn't disappear completely. They might leave it as like a legacy item. But do please, before you try out the PTB and before this update goes live for everyone. Remember, this is only the PTB. So you won't get this update unless you have signed in for the Xbox Insider program or the beta. You've got about 2 weeks to use up all that quartzite, as well as not berry leather. You don't need to use up berry leather. You do need to use up the grub, not leather, the one before that. The shards? No, not shards. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. What was it? It's not shards, is it? Berry leather, berry straps. Scraps, that's it. Scraps. Good God. Brain is dead, mate. Absolutely dead. This feels like smaller. I don't know why, but this little notice board here just seems a bit smaller. Again, it could be nothing's changed. Rihanna Peep. Hey, hide. Yes, hide. Grab scraps. That's it. Because I can show you now, actually. I don't know why I'm using the keyboard. I hate the keyboard. Get out of here, keyboard. No one loves you. Only them sweaty PC hardcore players. Oh look, it's all got upgraded art now as well. There's the glue masher. The cookery. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Bump, bump, bump. And we'll have that one. So I'm just checking to see what needs armour. Pupa leather's still okay. Don't use up your pupa leather. You don't need to use that up, because unless you've got loads of it. If you've got loads of it, how many roly-poly helmets are you going to craft, or roly-poly sets? Same thing goes for berry leather. If you've got hundreds of it and you was waiting to turn that berry leather into plates, I would use it up. Make sure you've crafted enough armor sets that you want. But if you've got hundreds, and people have, if you've got hundreds of berry leather and grub plates or pupa plates, use them bad boys up, because you're not going to need them in the future. It's the plates you got to use up, and it's any quartzite you got to use up. You should be okay if you're just got mighty globs. I don't think the mighty globs are going to change, so you can use them. But I would probably use them up just in case. Yeah, that's the one. See, it's got grub hide just to make normal stuff, but you don't need the plates and you don't need the scraps. Finley, there we go. You are a legend. Okay, so Finley, this is one for everyone that will be watching this later. Yes, that's a good point. If you don't own Grounded, but you're game sharing it with your brother or sister or mother, then sometimes the PTP won't show up, so you can't download it and try it out. But if you've got it in Games Pass, you should be able to try it out. Yeah, you've got to log in with your brother's account and then sign in your account. As long as your brother's account is logged in and it's downloaded the app, it should be okay. Did the nugget spawn? Oh, I didn't try it, Spicy. I've not had a chance. I've been so busy. I did get a bit too involved with that retreat to an end game last night. So, yes, I'm changing that around. You know what we're going to do today? We're going to do the hedge. Let's run over to the hedge and see if we can get all the other chunks. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm recording the video to show where you can get all of the nuggets and the blocks, because people are going to need them for upgrading. I will turn lights on in a minute as well. I'll put daytime on. Spicy. Did you say hi and I did say hi back? I'm so sorry, Spicy. Before they're gone. Well, no, because the idea is... it depends what you want, Sean. Like, the idea is, yeah, you are going to reach a limit to what you can upgrade. But not really. If you've got the oven unlocked, how much... Yeah, let's answer me that chat, right? How many lava spikes have you got sitting around in chests? How many spider fangs have you got sitting around in chests? That kind of stuff you're going to be needing now to upgrade. Black Ox horns are probably the hardest one to get hold of. And likewise, you're still going to need a ton of sap. You're going to need a ton of bug glue. And you're going to need a ton of... not bug glue. Bug rubber. And what was the other one? Tough gunk. Tough gunk. So really, that's what I probably should do. We should do a video saying, make sure you go and harvest this now. You know, I don't normally like them as much, because I feel like some stuff changes quite a bit. But I feel like it's worth it now. It's like, do these 6 things before the update hits. So go and grind now for glue, if you haven't got loads. Glue, rubber. You get that. To be fair, Sean, your name is probably the most generic, easy name I've seen in a while. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't gonna lie. Goku, it's going, mate. Your quartzite's gone. You must have heard this. You must have seen it. Yeah, just use it up. You just got to use it on your weapons. Go ahead and start upgrading all your weapons now. That's all you got to do. It's no real big drama in it. You just use up the upgrades, and you know it would suck if you don't use them up. That's for sure. So I would absolutely make sure you do that. Yeah, for sure. There we go. In fact, we are going to do 0 time. There you go. Yeah, you can think. I heard you've seen that Red Rock aren't in game yet, but the Milk Gun plane's 20 million yards. Are you able to kill it up? Yeah, Merciless. I've showed a bunch of places where you could get Red Rock. There's loads. There's on the. They're all over the place. In fact, that's what I'm doing now. Red Rock's everywhere. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe they got misinformed. The patch notes say you can't craft Red Rocks, and you won't be able to upgrade up to level 9. But the fact is, you can find them around, so you will be able to upgrade up to level 8. But the devs have put a block on level 9, I'm pretty sure. So if I were to like try put in just for I'm getting distracted. I don't want to do this sort of too much, guys. I've got a plan tonight. I've got to stick to it. But I do want to show you guys. I want to be helpful. So there we go. I've got my level 4 Black Ox hammer. And they said they fixed that. Maybe because it's in custom mode. So 5. And then we're gonna go. We'll go down the spicy route. Why not? 7, 8. But you shouldn't be able to upgrade to level 9. No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. There you go. You can upgrade to level 9. And we'll have salty jewels. 8. Was that salty jewels level 8? Oh, I'm getting confused. 8 and 9. Yeah, there we go. Yes, go ahead. Really, Sean? Do they try and just do it like sane? Are you American or British? Because Sean's a pretty like standard sort of Irish name, but the way you've spelt it, it's sort of anglicised a little bit. Because normally it's like S-H-U-N. If it's proper Irish. I've got a bit of Irish blood in me somewhere. Right, anyway, focus. We are looking for shards, so we're basically clearing out all the laboratories. We're going to see if there's any, the brand new Radrock nuggets. They're not shards, they're nuggets. Fashion nuggets. That's what we're looking for. And you never know, they might have. I don't think they've put any secret rocks in these bushes and stuff, but you never know, they might have done. Alright, Pete sounded like distraught there. Absolutely distraught. Ultra radical nuggets. Like 5 radical, melt them together to make what, ultra one? Yeah, maybe. Well, so the red's got to be. Oh, there's a chest here. Has this chest always been here? I feel like this chest hasn't always been here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got to make notes, people. Spicy. How long are you here for? Could I interest you in carry on my notes I made in the Grounded channel if you're not too busy? Or are you watching on your phone? If you're watching on your phone, then I'll do it myself. So, here we go. What was it doing? Grounded stream notes. If you come join my Discord, I try and keep you guys up to date with notes and stuff I find in the Grounded channel. So, we've got just tough nuggets. ×3. First lab. In berry bush. Yeah, there we go. That's it. I've made me note. Tubular. It's totally red, man. Pete, I am struggling to see why they call them fashion nuggets. It is a bit odd, the term fashion nugget. I can't say I remember that being like a thing from the 90s. I'm still holding out that they might change it. And decide to have the name as fashion beads. I think fashion beads would be perfect. Surely that's what... Maybe it's too early. Maybe they're reinforcing the fact that, you know, these guys are meant to be the children of a mad scientist. So they might not be as interested. Although, old Thor, he's into baseball. They've got baseballs and mitts and stuff laying around. So they are into typical boy and girl stuff too. What happened with all the candles? Oh, mate, you don't want to know the stuff I know. It's hurting me. It's hurting the king of leaks not to talk about stuff. But we're not going to. Man, these guys look proper beaten up now. These are great. I'm gonna take a picture if I can remember how. Yeah, look, these guys are like proper. That'll be on the recording. They never used to look that worn and old, did they? Will you be able to craft red nuggets? Yeah, you'll be able to craft them in the future. You can see they're made out of, at the moment, tough gunk and horns. So yes, you will, but 1.0, only 1.0. Yeah, I presume there aren't any other places. We're going to have a good search just to make sure there aren't any more nuggets. But it's good. Give me hope. 3 nuggets at least, so we know there's going to be more. I'll tell you what I have got to be careful of. I've got to be careful because I haven't got a stem. So I'd have to climb all the way back up. And kill the broodmother. You should watch me 100 days, Sean. Spoilers. My 100 days video. There we go. Another chest. And what we got here. We've got Omulant, Fashion Nuggets, so 3 of them, and a Sticky Boost. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Okay. More notes to be had. Fashion Nuggies ×3 in water, scab, lab, berry bee. No, I don't think they're going to reverse it. I don't think anything else has been reversed. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Before the end of the stream, we'll check out my legit world. and we'll see. Because I have got my armor set and my other stuff set to level 9 there. So, yeah, just make sure, because you never know. They might have decided just to go like a rock has fallen through the bushes. I doubt it. But you never know. It might be one of them things that are like, yeah, you know what, let's chuck a couple random ones in. So it's just science points there. That's normal. Okay, I'm just looking. I'm not going to go every nook and cranny. Go for tea. Have a good one, mate. Couple biscuits in that, eh? Rich tea. Oreos. What's your poison, people? What do we dunk in our tea? If you don't dunk biscuits in your tea, what's the matter with you, eh? What's the matter with you? One thing Grounded's always puzzled me. Why this? How are you, like, I guess you're meant to bring one of these bad boys up here, yeah? But that's a bit of a mission, carrying weed stems, right? It's always been a bit of a mission. That one there. But we do need to get across here, actually. Now, problem is there any other laboratories to explore on this side? There is one more laboratory. Can we make it back? I'm going to go. We'll try making it happen. Okay, so can we zip? Thank you very much. A rifle and basic pistol. Have you never played the Ark before, Run? Fair play to you, mate. My other channel's got like 1,000, 1,400 Ark videos on it, bud. Some are a bit old, but all my guides and tutorials, they're mostly still relevant. And I've done some recent ones when Ark went free to play on console as well, so you should check them out. Okay, so apparently there's some rocks here. They added some new rad rocks. So there's the scab. They said to the bird bath area, but I cannot see any. Apparently they're in the water as well now as well. So you are going to have to use your hammer in water. Okay. Well, that's what the patch notes say. The patch notes say they've added some to the bird bath area. Unless they're like on the bottom somewhere. Yeah, it's all updated. Look, the shoulders go right back now. I wonder if it's like here somewhere. I'm sure I'm going to read the patch notes because I'm sure. Well, that's it. That's what I'm debating. Yeah, you can use the hammer underwater because that's how you break through your milk molars. There's loads of milk molars, isn't there, in underwater? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Grounded. The champions. I need Grounded. Come on, guys. It's time. It's time you followed me on Twitter, yeah? It's time. Upgrade nuggets added in the bird bath. Right, so it's only a small, tiny amount. They're here somewhere. I guess it is. I guess it's in the water. We just didn't look far enough. Okay, let's look back up top. There's two. Okay, let me go and have a look. Oh, hello. I wonder, you know, if we talk about the secret feature, imagine if it is ended up being something like you can tame mosquitoes or birds or something else. Nah, there's no nuggets in this water. They look, again, mosquitoes, do they not look a bit different? Or is it just because I'm getting a close-up look at one of them for the first time in a while? Are they under the leaf, maybe? Look, is that mosquito just stuck? Or is he going to be causing carnage? Definitely says the bird bath. Doesn't say like, oh yeah. There we go. Cool, you'd never see that. One fashion nugget. Is that it? Bruh, you're making people search for one fashion nugget. Just literally one. Oh no, two. God. Oh, I don't know about that. I feel like this should be a stone. Come on now, guys. That should be a whole rock. That shouldn't be just 2 nuggets, 3 nuggets. Right, 3 fashion nuggets so far. Is that it? I think that's going to be it, you know. Get the mega milk. No, I don't need them. I can use the cheat if I want to give myself more. 4. Okay, there's 4. Right, 4. 4 fashion. I mean, it is going to matter. Some people will feel like they can't upgrade yet because they haven't unlocked this or got the recipe or completed. So it will all help. You can use, if you can break open a thingy. Oh no, you're right. Hang on. Oh yes, you're right. No, you're right. The milk molars. I'm sure I saw something about them being added to the underwater areas. Maybe I'm chatting rubbish. Anyway, let's put that down. So that was fashion nug times 4 bird bath. Overlord, hello sir. They are there without shell random. Yeah, that's right. So what about the fashion nuggets then? How's that work for them? And we've also got to try and get back now. Oh. Why am I showing you the map, Mudkips? Why do I need to show you the map, bud? No, I wanted to just... Okay, you know what, we'll put another one there. There you go. I swear going on that aggravates the spiders. Makes them want to kill you. Check. Right, you show the map. I've done all that, Mudkips. I've done all that in previous streams, mate. Where do you think I've been last 2 days? I was on it, mate. We did an 8-hour stream. I showed it at like 5 o'clock in the morning, the new map. We went and looked all around the other areas. I might do another smaller video. I might. But yeah, we've done all that, pal. There's nothing brand new. I've looked at all the secret spots. There's stuff in the upper yard. Sure, there's new stuff, but I've checked all that out. But there's nothing like game-changing. Not yet, anyway. A few secrets, a few more caves have been added, but nothing really working yet. Nothing functional. Well, you should have been here 3 days ago, Mudkips. How dare you? How dare you? Joking, bud. Joking. Just in case you don't understand my sense of humour. Just in case. Just in case. I'm wondering if you could get any in these. Do you think the spiders have been, like, hawking up some of the rocks? Probably not. Probably not. Milk molars, they need the tier 2 dagger, but I haven't been able to use the hammer underwater. Milk molars, it's the tier 2, it's... they. Oh yes, you're right, to break open the roots. Yes, you're right, mate. You're right. Right, another one. Okay, so we've got 1 tough nugget, 4 fashion nuggets. Okay, more notes to be written. 1 tough, 4 fash. We'll call this the Spiderling Lab Bee Bush. There we go, making all my notes. That was a mad night. I was absolutely chatting waffle. Again, apologies, people. I was just being stupid and silly and overtired. It was definitely not suitable for school kids of age. Try and be family friendly on this channel. I'm trying. It's hard work sometimes, but I'm trying to be. I'm not being overly family friendly, but you know, grounded age. So, young teen and up. No, it's not the 1.0 update. It's 0.14. It's the last update before 1.0. I tell you what though, what I know, and I can't unsee what I see. 1.0 is gonna blow people's minds. If anyone tried saying that Grounded's not gonna add much content, or there's not gonna be new bugs or bosses or whatever, you're in for a real treat. You are in for just the biggest treat going. There is so much good stuff coming. I can't wait. I'm super excited about 1.0. Probably more than I think I've ever been for a while. I've covered a bunch of releases, guys, like over the years. Everything from Ark, Conan, DayZ, just a ton of small indie games, Green Hell. Huge amount that came to console. And I don't think I've seen as much content added to a 1.0 release as what we're getting with this. That's huge. My son had a dev build and I refused to look at it. Yeah, you keep them secrets. Well, no, there won't be nothing bad here. Oh, he had this. You have to. Yeah, well, we're keeping stum though. I'm being a prick tease, but we're keeping stum. If we have it on Games Pass, will we have to buy the full game release date? No, Darian, no, mate. Oh, it's Xbox owned, bud. Xbox owned. You don't have to buy anything other than DLC if it's an Xbox owned game. It'll all be on Games Pass day one. 4 tough nuggets, 1 fashion nugget. Okay, cool. 4 tough nuggets. 4 tough, 1 fash. Sign in. B-Bush. You're sad, Vortex. Hey, is that the Vortex? Is that the Vortex? The master of certain stuffs. I know about you, bud. I know about you. But yes, it's going to be good. You know what the thing is? Everyone was worried that I was going to leak stuff. And I spoke to the Discord. I spoke to the Grounded devs, and they said, like, please don't leak stuff. I was like, no, all right, fine. You've asked me not to. I'm not going to. But I tell you what, I couldn't have anyway. What they don't know is, why is this locked? I'd only just got home with my kids. I'd been driving for like 5 hours. There was no way I was going to be able to make a video. I might have just about maybe downloaded it quickly and then turned the internet off. But I was probably too late. Well, if you got Games Pass, it's free, isn't it? All games are free with Games Pass that are Xbox owned. You don't need to. Oh, you don't chop this stuff off. Annabriella, hello, darling. How you doing? What's happening? You've been discovered. Yeah, don't worry. You're not the only one, Vortex. Obviously, you know, I have also a master of leaks. And so I have been sent a bunch of stuff, even if I didn't look directly. Yeah. Enya, let's move on. We all know 1.0 is going to be fantabulous. It's going to be amazing. It's well worth $30 as well. Support the game, buy the game. I totally would. So, yeah, the laboratories had a bit of a revamp. What is that? What is that alluding to? What is it? Is it just a bit of... What is it? Yeah, that's it. Light prick tease spoilers are fine. No names, no mentions of bugs, no mentions of stuffs or locations. We can just say the map looks good, that looks good, everything else. And I know some people are like, well, that means other people are going to go and look it up. But, well, I think we all know that. I know anyway. I can't lie and go, no, never heard about bugs, never heard about leaks. Yeah, what is that? What is that? David Kushner, you can still buy it even though you have Games Pass. Just return it if it's in with a certain time frame. Data will still be playing by the time it leaves Games Pass. Bruh, what are you talking about? Like, the stupidity in that comment. Sorry, I'm going to call you out on it, bro. It's an Xbox-owned game. What don't you kids understand? If they're Xbox-owned games, they don't leave the Games Pass. They stay within the Games Pass for their lifetime. That is it. That is it. That's the bottom line. So going on about like, oh, it's going to leave or whatever, it'll still be playing. It's a great game. I think they're going to add DLC to it. If they're making a TV show, do you really think they're making a TV show for a game that's not going to carry on in some way? Come on, people. Use them big brains. Use them. Use them. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. They accidentally added the fashion nuggets before the update. Do you think that's what happened, Alex? They weren't meant to. What happened there? Project zip. Okay, so we've got more. 2, 2, 2 and 2. Go on, tell me, Grenfell. When have they left? When have they left? Not a direct owned. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Bash. Too tough. Too tough, too ruck in the junior lab. Beat bush. There we go. Okay, got them two.
These hedge spiders are up to no good.
You could find the fashion nugget in the haze, but you couldn't get it. I mean, there are a bunch of rocks in there. There are, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. I'm a tight ass as well. I'm waiting for one game to go past 10% sale because I refuse to buy it. Echo. It's a survival game on PC for years now. And they've had a bunch of sales, but they never go below 10%. And the game's like £25, £24. And it's been out a while. It's not a huge game. So I know if I buy it, I'd probably only play it for like half a day. And I'm probably not going to make a bunch of content on it. So that's why I'm like kind of dubious about spending money on it.
This is moderately terrifying!
You don't think they're going to... Man, you lot are all miserable, aren't you? You don't think they're going to make Grounded 2? I don't know if they make Grounded 2. I think they'll make loads of DLC for it. Grounded's done bangers, people. It's done bangers. Like I said, you don't make a TV show if you're not going to make this brand something big. Xbox also struggle. They don't have a lot of kids content. Now, yeah, alright, Grounded might not be fully kids stuff, but it is. It's like the closest thing they've got to a Crash Bandicoot that they own directly, or you know, Spyro the Dragon. They've got Lucky Suit. No, that's a bad comparison actually. They've got Super Lucky Tail for that, I guess. But they don't. They need more. They do need more kids stuff. They haven't got enough for sure. Right? There's no stuff in there. I've still got to complete this laboratory. Where's Grenfell? She's looking up now on Google furiously. Must prove Jade wrong. There has been Xbox games that have been taken out. I just can't think of it. I can't think of a game that has been taken out that's been owned. I mean, that's the whole point. And certainly not Grounded. Certainly not. But yeah, I think they could make a Grounded 2. Why not? Depends though. It does depend. I guess it's the development studio because it is different. This isn't a corporate machine game that's going to definitely get sequels. It has been made by like a team of 15, 17. And Adam might want to do something else. He did the not Path of Exiles, Pillars of Eternity before. So maybe he just wants to go and make a card game now. Or a strategy game. Maybe they've had their fill of survival games. They're like, I'm done, fam. I do not want to touch another survival game ever again. Skyrim wasn't Xbox owned before then. Grenfell. Come on, you're stretching. You're stretching. You're stretching. I love a good debate, especially when everyone gets on Google. I don't mind being proven wrong either. I mean, Mrs. do it all the time. We're always like arguing about something. Go, is he alive? Wasn't he in that TV show? Are you sure that's him? And I'm like, nah, that's not him. I'm like, yeah, it is him. Look, let me look it up on Google. And then one of us goes and furiously looks it up on Google. Anyone else do that? With your mums, your pops, your girlfriend, your boyfriend? You got chased by a car? No, run! Nizrom, yes, it Grounded 2 would be inside the house. Yeah, a bit more hype. A bit more hype, people. Oh, okay, so look, we have got more fashion rocks. So we got fashion nugget, fashion nugget, fashion nugget. No, I want that stuff. Tough nugget, tough nugget. 3 tough nuggets, 3 fashion nuggets. 3 tough, 3 fash Resource room B bush. I'm doing you all a service. If you come and join my Discord, you can find all this info in Grounded later. So when you go and exploring and you need another 5 shards or something, you'll know where to go get it. I wonder if they've dumped any more on top, because that bird bath was a bit of an unusual place to add them. If Tina Turner's still alive, yes, that's the one. That's the one. Is she still alive? No, you got me wondering. You got me wondering.
Yes, I have done it. Success. The spacer has worked its magic. I have
Simply the best. Better than all the rest.
No bigger than the size of, well,
I've got my girlfriend. I don't have one because I'm lowly.
Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison. Noting.
There's no plans to move on to a second game. They need to move on to other projects. Do you think so, Sebastian? I don't know. I think they're being reasonably coy. They're probably waiting to see how it really falls out with the 1.0 release. Will you shut up, Wendell?
Perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution.
That's it. I've done it. I've got all the bits now, haven't I?
Toy mart before they close.
New Pond cookbook meals. Vortex, they do. So it says to me we're going to be spending more time in water. Yeah. Tell you one thing, Vortex, that I know, and I think we could say this. Given how much I've spoken about leeches and stuff in the past in the game files, interestingly, that I haven't heard any leaks about leeches. That's an interesting one. That's one we can just about say. We're in dangerous territory here. Dangerous territory. Hang on, there's no button. Hang on, there's no power button. People. People! I literally just showed Sebastian. They're literally in the water. Tiny little shards, nuggets. Weather in the game. Where's the button? Where's the button? Do we not press it anymore? That's new. I pressed it, didn't I? I just pressed it and I just assumed it was just like the regular one. Why have they done that? What, to make the game a bit easier, so you don't have to have completed the dungeon before you can start scanning stuff, I guess. I feel like they are making the game very easy now. A little bit too easy. I'm on the grind. But again, I suppose that's the idea. Remember, you've got the audience, who they going for. No secret laboratories. The fifth person, I definitely feel it's Burgle. I think it's Burgle. I think it was not Burgle. Wendell. I don't think we're getting a fifth character. There's no way we're getting a fifth playable character. Not in a million years are they going to bring out a fifth playable character this late in the game. It would ruin all their marketing. They'd have to change all their merch, early access merch and stuff. There was just no way. I'll tell you one thing I could have done, really. I realise now I could have probably done this in camera mode and we could have just flown around. But if I do that, it does kind of take away a little bit from me doing a guide on it. I'm recording this for a guide, obviously, as well. What I will do, though, I do just want to have a little scoot around just to make sure there's none on top of like the laboratories and stuff. Yeah, they got merch. I bought my own. I bought a t-shirt the other day. First time I bought some merch from a game. It was on sale. I did videos last week telling you all about a discount code you could have used. Could have got 25% off. Just making sure. I'm just making sure like this is, yeah, like we've not left anywhere. Just a few extras. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's all right. That's all right then. You got curry. Oh, I just had sausage and was it sausage and mash I had? Yeah, it was sausage and mash. Loads of mustard. Right, outpost. We need to get to the outpost. Have they changed this a little bit as well? No, hang on. No, they haven't changed it. I'm just in the wrong area. I was like, what's going on here? I don't recognise this place. I don't recognise this place at all. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. You got the Frankie Line shirt. Yeah, I wanted to get that one. The one with the design that person did. That was amazing. Where they did the grounded like intro splash page or whatever. That was phenomenal. But in the end, I got the Broodmother. I thought about getting the dumpling one, but I thought that was just, yeah, Broodmother's spider. It looks cool. Okay, so no shards in here. Just triple checking. Just checking. You never know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. We found everything anyway. Have I got any tea left? No, I haven't. Oh. LG, Wolverine. Good day. Good evening. Good afternoon. Dog ravaging the yards, crack use it. That's not a bad idea. Like a big effect. Something's changed in the yard. But to be fair, I feel like if they're going to do DLC, they might as well go the whole hog and put us in a new yard. Maybe it's Ominence Laboratories, and they've really got like challenging scenarios and landscapes now. Like you could do stuff really out there, and maybe we can use like Lego bricks to build like tiny little ones. That's the thing I imagine. If they ever do a sequel, they could really go for it with that kind of almost. I've said it before. I don't want them to be like Toy Story, but it does sound cool now I'm saying it. Just utilising more and more like real world toys and objects and stuff, but in that kind of environment. Yes, Alex. Oh, I don't know. The other teens, it would be a bit dark. It wouldn't it? That's we're debating that, and other people think it's like workers from Ominent Technologies. It's a mystery. We're not going to know, I guess, till we know. But yeah, like absolutely, it's got to be the other teens. Unless it's Burgle's family, that's the other dark one. This is a new chip as well, isn't it? A little exhausted.
Now, let's review the progress of the last few months.
Okay, right, no more chips. I know I'm being pedantic, but I really just want to make sure because I'm doing a guide, so we've absolutely got to get it right.
At last measurement, we are within 0.2%
No,
translation
nothing there.
Those final infinitesimal bits have
Right, let's go and get the one with the
Despite that, Virgil and
we're going to go into the cave
the miniature world without incident.
where
I must admit,
the four-leaf clover is.
overwhelming of late.
Destroyed landscape would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, you could do so much. So imagine if they do make like a sequel based in Omnient Laboratories and they've got like a really weird exotic plant biome. Or if they've got like
Some nights I find
finest
myself
flea
too
traps.
exhausted to
Finest
work
flea
on my
traps.
All this is going to give me gray hairs. I mean,
Venus.
the other day, Trudy said
Venus
stress is putting
fly
wrinkles
traps.
on my face.
Finest flea traps. What? This got to be like a disease because I do that a lot. I'm always putting the wrong letters on
Perhaps
the
it's time to dig out
in
the
words,
spaghetti clamp and
like
try it
mixing
on
them up,
myself.
rotating them.
Sure it's in a bin or box around here.
No, the fifth character. That was a clickbait video I did years ago. It's not, sadly. It's not the one. I'm gonna get a helmet so we can see a bit.
I feel a little less squishy now.
What happens to shrink children? Well, it could be. I mean, it could do like a prequel, couldn't they? But then, if it turns out if they do a prequel and it is based on the other missing teenagers, then if they end up being the skeletons, you can't have the ending of the game, the teenagers all dead. That would be too dark, wouldn't it? That would be way too dark. I don't know, Vortex, that's what we're talking about. I feel like Adam... I feel like it's here. I don't think we're getting a secret feature. I feel like Adam just misspoke. I reckon it's all here. Oh, that's one annoying thing. Look, the way that you move around obstructs the light. That'll get pretty jarring using this a lot, running around. Look how many aphids there are. What's that about? They're all just like... Oh, they were going in little rows there. All going about their little business. Oh, Oh, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe they would do something like that, but it'd be pretty dark. It'd be very dark. It'd be a dark, dark night in a dark, dark world. And in a dark, dark world, there was dark, dark something. Right, I've got it. That's how they've got them in water. They've not got the rocks in water, but they may have the nuggets, because you only just pick the nuggets up, remember? I mean, I'm not going to scan every bit of water just in case to try and see some, but that's what I imagine it will be, if there are any in the water. Dark, dark, dark. Dark, dark night. Right, where's the hole for the... Is it over there? Given a reason to go back. Yes, Ryan! Love Funny Bones. It's been one of my boys' favourite books. Now I've got to read the bestest chip. Where's the thingy? Have I gone the wrong way? This way. Literally, I have read this one book about a kid that loves potato chips. Not crisps, you Yanks who murder the English language, but actually fries. But we call them chips in the UK. And he just loves it. I have to read that one. It's one of the two books. It will swap out the other book. So we'll read the Paddington Bear, Funny Bones, other stuff. But I have to read the bestest chip. Think the purple... I don't think it is Wendell, no. I think it's just people he's created. I did think for a while it was Wendell. But I don't know. I don't know. Be a bit weird fighting like a humanoid creature in the game. It would be a bit weird. You found out, Jack. What was it? Was it because you don't own the game and your brother does? There you go. Rad Rock Fashion. That's right. The foot bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the... That's the one. Trudy's the choir. Yeah, I don't know. No, he just called it Trudy. It's not actually Trudy. Man, the effects on this. John is the effects guy, and I presume he's done this. It's so good. Oh, I did not keep track of all that. Damn it. Alright, I'll have to watch that one after stream. Oh, they've got to fix that. Someone needs to put that in Discord now, in the feedback channel. Stop making the torch flicker. It might be nothing to do with the way they're walking, but it looks like it to me. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Right. Cool tough nugget. 2 cool tough nuggets. 1 rad. 2 rad. 3 cool. 3 rad. Yeah. So it's 3 of each. That seems to be the drop rate in all of them. Okay. So there was... Well, let's finish it off. Okay, so 1 fash. 1 tough. Tier 3. Making me notes. 4-leaf clover. Yeah, okay. Do that one. Well done, Slow Dive. Well done. Okay, we've got more. This looks exactly like quartzite. It's a stoner toughness, level 1. So you only get level 1 stuff, I'm presuming. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. tough tier 1. I'm guessing it's the equal amount as well. What kind of curry? Curry goat, curry chicken, curry beef, vegetable curry? Oh, it's been a while since I had curry goat. Used to be something I used to get from my mate when I used to live back in London. There's loads of these rocks here. Another stone of toughness. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So another stone of toughness. Is that it? So there's 2 stones of toughness. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty simple then. And 2 rocks of fashion. Two rocks of fashion. 2 times rock fashion. Tier 1. That's weird then. So they literally in that place they've got 1 fashion rock, 1 tough tier 3, and then they've got the tier 1, but they haven't got tier 2 in here. I've always wanted pets to be ants to be pets. I thought that would be the natural thing. Forget all the rest of them, the gnat, the bees, the aphids and stuff. Triple check in. There we go. Got the 4-leaf clover. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's every single one of them. Okay, let's get out of here. Too many fashion compared to tough. Trapdoor, spiders burrow and ambush they bray as they walk across their burrow. Yeah. Tika is elite. Yeah, Tika's alright. Tika's alright. Well, I feel like if you're going to do that, you might as well just have like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. One of each rock in there. Maybe they'll have a way to make the ants fight for you though. Because they've always spoken about factions, but we don't really see the factions, do we? The factions, the idea is the raids have turned into the factions, but do you know what I mean? Like it's not that deep yet. The system's not that deep. It could be deeper. You know what I didn't check? I didn't check the bloody forest cave. We better go and check the forest cave. Yeah, collect supplies for you. What if you needed them? You needed to like do enough sort of. You needed to. Maybe there's a goodness rep with the pets, and you get up to a certain level, and you can call the pets to go fight for you. So you blow a horn, and it will literally bring the pets to the yard, and yeah, they'll go and mash stuff up. That'd be kind of cool, no? Maybe you got to go and take on the black ants. And you've got to bring all the red ants to the yard. Oh, it's something along them lines. I don't know. I'm not a game developer. Factions should always fight each other. Yeah, I'm going to do all the labs. We're going to do all the laboratories. Don't worry, people. I know there's a lot in a Black Ant Hill. Kind of started with the easy stuff at a time. Oh, I tell you what, I am going to do that video now. 10 changes not listed in the patch notes. Because I'm sure the patch notes don't say anything about the button change to turn on the ASL. Not ASL, the resource scanner. Also, I'm going to take this helmet off as soon as we've gone through this cave because it's kind of annoying. There is ant pheromone. Yes, we do think it's going to be something related to that or using that somehow. I always thought it would end up being something where you just stop creatures from attacking you, but maybe it is going to be that. False rain, not be able to cope. Yeah. Right, here we go. So we've got fashion nuggets here as well. I feel like something should be used with fungal growth. They should make... Maybe that's too easy to get hold of nowadays. But that to me feels like something more reasonable to do upgrades with. Okay, fashion nugget. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fash nuggy in forest cave. Bye, Sebastian. Warned ya. Don't be a dick. You'll just get literally hidden from my channel and banned. I said play nice. Later, shitlord. I'll have removed that as well. No more bag full of ant heads. He's just chatting rubbish. But we can assume, since they removed ants from the art, there was from the art, that actually no, that's not true. He was sus. He was definitely sus. But yeah, no, they removed it from the art, so we don't know. Yeah, no more heads. No more heads, people. I'm kind of amazed at that. Maybe because you can make glue out of it easier. I'll have to take this helmet off now. Oh my god, it's bugging me. Do you know how to get to the lab under the pagoda? Well, there's, yeah, right underneath the pagoda, there's one little hole in the sort of tunnel that you can open the door and swim in. It doesn't go anywhere really. It goes inside the laboratory. I think there might be like a piece of, well, there used to be quartz on it. That's a good point. We should check that laboratory in case they've put any more of these shards in. That is a very good point. That's a bug. It's totally a bug. Is it? Because it used to be open. It used to be able to go in there all the time. So that would be a big change if they've done that. The animations are kind of exaggerated a lot. Well, see, that's the other thing. A lot of people think we're going to get like a ton more infected. And that makes the most sense, really. Why are some species of the bugs not in game? Well, Caleb, if you have too many, then you've got to make them useful, right? You can't just chuck in dinosaurs for the fun of it. Unless you're Ark. You can't just chuck in bugs for the fun of it. Unless you've got a purpose, a reason. There's too many creatures in Ark that most of them don't get used. So it's the same for Grounded, really. If they added too many bugs, what are we going to do with them? What are they really like? You can't have too many armor sets and too many. It causes chaos for the game's performance and stuff. Having that kind of stuff. What is this? This is a bit creepy. I'm having a little look just to see. I did not know there was a scarab in here. Girthscape. I definitely haven't got that one. It's in beta. It's your mama. It's in beta, mate. It's not actually out yet. Certainly, you know, we know 1.0 there's going to be more bugs for sure. There's going to be a ton more bugs. I'm going to look up the wiki now because I feel like no, well, I don't want to be running around aimlessly, and I know Chillax has put them all up. Grounded It's one thing seeing it in a wiki. It's another being told exactly where to go from. Okay. Has he listed all of them? Oh, he has. So there are locations for all of them as well. Okay. Rake Rock Cave, Shed Surroundings, Koi Pond, Outposts, the Pond Lab. So there's some in the Pond Lab as well. Oh my god, I'm going to be all year doing this. But I'm going to do it. The Hedge Laboratory. I'm going to make sure we've got them all in Hedge. Does it show them? No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually show them. It just says they're in there somewhere. Yeah, that's a bit rubbish then. That is a bit rubbish. We send some haze at the pond. Yeah. Or just that the infected creatures like have escaped even further. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it could be like a rogue part of the haze. Come up through a pipe, something. You wish spiders were rideable? That'd be pretty cool. This is a weird effect. Oh, do you know why? Is it because... I'm like wondering why everything's a bit sort of Stranger Things like. And it's because I've got this, the time at 0. I bet you if I put this back to normal, they'll disappear more. No? Or maybe not. Oh, it's just a new effect. It's kind of creeping me out, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. We're going to check underneath here, just to see if there's any rocks. I don't think there will be, but you never know. No. Jumping spiders as a pet. You've got that big massive sign up there now. I wonder what the sign is really gonna... Does that mean we're gonna finally get some stuff on the deck up there? I hope so. Hope they don't just leave it bare. Spiders as a pet. Spiderlings would be a cool pet. Well, we've kind of got that with the thingy, haven't we? The spider one. Oh, that's a big old hole, isn't it? Imagine if we could fall in there. It took us to Narnia. Well, the same thing, Caleb. If you have too much, like technically, that's a lot of stuff that is just causing a lot of lag. Do you really need like a huge... like, I don't know about you actually, but my garden can have like 4 or 5 birds sometimes nestling around on the ground in the morning. But as the day gets further, it doesn't really... You don't see like 20 million birds in your backyard, do you? Not unless your mum, your crazy mum, has been feeding them with the birdseed. Don't call my mum crazy. She just likes birds. Hayden, thank you very much. I'm glad you love the content, bud. It's appreciated. Mum jeans, that's the one. Mum jeans needs to be improved, but yeah. Okay, we're going to go and check the spider cave here now, since we're here. And then, oh, we're going to have to go through the haze. I know what, I will turn the haze off, because it's just gonna, it's too hard to look for the haze without stuff. With the haze on. Good luck on the grinding of the glue. You and Chris. Is Chris one of the Discord peoples? Okay. You don't see mounts happening? Yeah, they kind of said it's on their to-do list, but they were kind of non-committal about it. I did say it was on the list though, but that just might be a reference to like a way that Adam talks. doesn't mean it's definitely happening. Really? So there used to be some quartzite here. I'm going to get rid of some more stuff. I basically want this inventory to be filled with nothing but all of the stuff that we've got.
Not bad.
It would help if I'd got my upgrades to carry more resources, to be fair. Yeah, definitely, it doesn't look like it, does it? There's no rocks on the sides. No. Okay, let's finish it off then. I definitely know there is one inside where the bones are, because I saw that the other day when I scooted through. Ah, don't do that to me, game. Just have a couple laying there. 2 fashion nuggets. 2 fashion nuggets. 2 fash nuggy in spider cave haze. There we go. Make me notes. Makes sense. Yeah, I agree, especially if they had other ways to get around the map, which hasn't been confirmed, but it would be nice if there were. You don't really need mounts, do you? Okay. Rad rock of fashion. So, rad rock of fashion as well. Rad rock of fashion. Spider cave. Favourite weapon? Oh, I've got to say it's the Cortana. I think everyone voted for the Cortana in my top 5 OP weapons the other day. God, that is bright, isn't it? That is super, super bright. Just triple checking. I don't think they've put any under the gum, have they? Right, get out of here. Get out of my way. Oh yeah, I didn't pick these up. There's no more in the water here, is there? Oh man, yeah, it's really hard to get caught there. You're in trouble. Just making sure there's none in the water. So that's what we've got to do now. Oh, there's some right here as well. 2 tough nuggies. Okay, cool. That's got to be it. They're not. Hopefully, they've not dumped them all on the floor elsewhere. 2 tough nuggy. Okay, I'll do that one as well. Yeah, we're just getting all the stuff for the video. 2 tough nuggy. To be fair, like I said, all this is on a wiki, but it's about getting it into the gameplay to show it off instead of just talking, which I feel some people are better. I'm going to separate my videos though. I'm not going to put them all in one long video just to get the watch time. I'm going to make them nice and short. So I'm either going to do like how to get all fashion nuggets, how to get all tough nuggets, or I might just go by area. Keep it short. I guess we should go and turn off the haze right now, since we're close by. We did do the haze. I was making notes. I did make a bunch of notes for the haze laboratory. So we've done the haze laboratory. Please add a tier 3 bow. Well, I still think it's going to be the whatchamacallit? If I get my words out today. Whatchamacallit? Harpoon. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. I'll tell you one thing I haven't done while we've been doing this. I haven't checked the cheat to see if there's any other researchable items inside. Maybe I should have done that. Should we do that now? It's just this annoying. It's going to keep popping up on top of the screen while I'm trying to do this guide. Let's have a look though. There we go. And we'll have just a little look to see if there's anything there. So berry leather still useful. Pupa leather still useful. But don't, yeah, get rid of all your grub leather or grub scraps. Spoiled meat slurry, yep. There's the rads, there's that. That's interesting. So they have actually, yeah, look, you can't upgrade armors, but you can upgrade weapons. Very interesting. It's usually this one that's got like the secret reveals. I don't think there's anything new in here. It's all going to just be the same stuff as it always is. Unless it like says, oh, this is used in something else. Just having a little look as well, just in case they've added some new stuff that way. Rust, no, nothing going on there. Spider venom. Spider fangs, no, are not used for anything. What's that? 1403. Ooh. Ooh, so these have all changed. 1392. I think these are the updates. That's the update number, right? 1403. That's what we're on at the moment. 1403. Yeah, look. That's interesting. What did it used to be? Hardened sprig resin? No, none of that stuff's ever going to be used again. Goodbye, grub leather scraps and berry scraps. All gone. Honey? Apparently not. All my predictions. Can't get them all right. Can't get them all right. Raw cricket meat? Yep, still in there. Yep. Don't go all the way down to the bottom, because if I go all the way down the bottom, the game crashes. Always. Sour candy? Nothing's happening with that by the looks of things. No, it's crashed. I knew it. I knew it. Oh. Does quartzite disappear from your chest? I believe so, Finley. I believe so. I don't know, to be honest. It depends, because we've got to calculate, yeah, all of the nuggets and all of the rocks, and they are still adding some as well. Imagine a crossbow with kill it with fire, invisible spiders, queen spiders, self-destruct spiders. I've got a feeling, Matthew, you like spiders, pal. Would that be fair to say? No, not really, Benjamin. Just I only stopped briefly just to see, because I thought, oh, well, they have had an update. Oh, is it going to be broken me now? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Work, baby, work. Ooh, child. Right. Jumping back in. Once more into the fray, my friends. Oh, it's not done it. Oh, maybe I won't need commands. Hopefully not. Michael, hello. Ooh. Nope, I needed commands. I did need commands. Quickly game settings. Don't die. There we go. Whew, just in time. Alright, we'll set it up. Small Lands. I've done a billion videos on Small Land, Anthony. Loads and loads. Been covering the progress of that game on my other channel. I did an interview with the developer last year on my other channel. and I've been doing more on this channel. So yeah, if you look, there should be a small lands playlist, but tell you everything you need to know. Oh, we did all this, didn't we? Yeah, we checked all around here. I grabbed all the bits. Yes, I don't need to do all this again. Raisoning, compounding, what, why, relage, extraction during confidence, space revolution, wet ham. Oh, it's weird. I've not seen the sleeping stuff yet. I need to do that as well. All right. Anyway, focus, focus, focus. Oh yeah, who's turning off the haze? We're going to turn off the haze. What am I doing with my life? What type of background do you? I'm not fussed, really. I feel like I'm more interested now, since we kind of feel like we're not getting mounts. I'm more interested in them adding some sort of glider, yeah. Like a way to speed up in the air. Because it does suck. And it does look like that's happening. Or there's got to be something, because the rocks in that basket, there's no way you can get to it unless you build a huge amount of stuff. And I feel like ground devs have never really added that. Everything in the game can pretty much be got to by parkouring or using stuff like a glider or whatever. So I feel like we're going to get another glider. I do. Oh, come on. Mate. There we go. No. Come on. There we go. A dragonfly. Yeah, maybe. That's what I always thought was in the game files. It could still happen. I've always thought there would be like a dragonfly boss fight or something. Hang glider, yes. Hello, Electric Doc. How you doing, bud? Yeah, cheating again. Cheating. Hey, devs, I think have said they're going to add a rock scanner, so you'll be able to find all the rocks as well, by the way. So if you're worried about doing this, you want to do it more naturally and not have to look up wikis and stuff or videos. Yeah, there will be a way for you to do it. What's the strongest weapon in Grounded? It's the Katana. Called into my top 5 OP weapons. I know Antlion Sword, everyone loves that off, but actually that got nerfed a while ago. It isn't as good as it used to be. Okay. Right, we've got to methodically clear out all of the rad rocks now. So, yeah, let's do it. Well, no, that's from the game files where we looked at ages ago that there might be a dragonfly. That's what I assumed it was, because there's a sword in the game files and it's been there for years. Literally, is called the Dragonfly Slayer. Dragonfly Slayer? Dragonfly Slayer, yeah. But we don't know. We don't know for sure. Alright, it's a tough nugget right here. Just chilling. Alright, just chilling. Right, tough nugget. But we don't know. Tough nugget. Trench close to lab haze. The mantis weapon. Well, I guess that's not in the game yet, is it? Yeah. Come on. Ask me a question. It's got to be correct. It's got to be correct. We'll find out with 1.0, I guess. 3 tough nuggies. 3 tough nuggies. We'll call it 3 tough nuggies. 3 times tough nuggies. Flies. Oh, Electrodot. That sounds lovely, mate. That sounds absolutely divine. The Rock of Fashion. 3 Rock of Fashion. So you always get exactly the same amount. 3 Rock Fashion. No. 1 Rock of Fashion. 1 Rock Fashion. In that same locale. I know this is boring, me just stopping every 2 seconds for this, but I've got to, guys. But keep going away. I'll answer questions as best as I can. And I do love hearing people's theories. I do. It is not one of my favourite things. 1, 2. It's just a bit of a random. So 2 more fashion nuggies. Is there one underneath here? Apparently not. There's 2 just random fashion nuggies as well. 2 random fashies. Fash nuggie. Tier 1. Tier 1. Speechlessly elegant. Hello. Yes. Yeah, sometimes basically I go through stages where I stream more and stages where I don't. It's basically if I've got my kids or not around that time. I'm not meant to be streaming or making as much videos since I've got my job, but I just, yeah, I'm only doing it part time at the moment, so it's okay. Okay, I've got another 2. 2 more fashion nuggies. Is everyone getting annoyed yet that I'm calling them fashion nuggies? Okay, so that's 2 fashion nuggies. That's 4 fashion nuggies. Okay. 4 fashion nuggies. Watch they change all this. But you'll get the idea. In fact, I don't probably even need to gather it all. I could just say, look, they're here, they're here, they're there. But I feel this way, at least we're getting a real idea of like how much you'll be able to upgrade eventually in the video. So it's not just like where, it's going to be like how much you can do. What was that? That was just a tough one, wasn't it? Was that a tough tier 2? Tough nuggie. Tough rock. I wasn't paying attention. I was yapping too hard. Nuggies are better than nuggets. Less vision on the scarab as well. Less vision? What do you mean, less vision? How do you mean, man? How do you mean? I do think there'll be DLC, speechlessly. Yeah, I do. I can't think for any reason why there wouldn't be. Given that we've got a TV show coming, it just makes absolute sense that there will be all that stuff. Benjamin, that's the new running mechanics, mate. It's not me. It's not like I'm doing it. That's just how the game looks now. Going into the shed. Yeah, you're not going into it, Elite. Yeah, they have. They said that ages ago, to be fair. You're not going into the shed. We're only going under it. Okay, right. Trench number 2. Oh, this is boring now. I ain't gonna lie. I've started, though, so we've got to finish it. Right. Oh, it's gonna help, man. Why would it? It won't hurt the game to. How could it? You mean if it stinks? If it's like a really bad TV show? No. Halo hasn't stopped people enjoying the game, has it? Just because it's a bad TV show, from what I hear. Think of all the terrible movies like Resident Evil. Yet people still buy the games all the time. Right, another 2 tough nuggies. So we'll call this one the the Bombardier Beetle. Bombardier Trench. 2 tough nuggies. Well, we don't know. We don't know what they're doing with it. There's too much unknown at the moment. We don't know if the story's going to be beforehand, if it's going to be like a prequel, if it's going to be a direct sequel, if it's going to be just something completely different. There's a billion things they could do with a TV show. I'm hoping we get news soon. It can't be too far away because, yeah, because otherwise it will be a bit too far away from Grounded's release. Like, that's why I believe they're fully going ahead with this. Rock fashion. So I reckon the TV show's got to come out in the next year and a bit. It can't come out too late, unless like the DLC will come out like next year. It used to be a little weird, Finley, do you reckon, the running? Obsidian loves to do sequels. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Well, they did. Didn't they do? It was actually DLC for Pillars of Eternity, Adam's last game that he worked on, right? Pretty sure. Fashion. Oh, 2 fashion nuggets as well.
Yum.
Okay. 2 fashion nuggets. 2 fash nugget. Half wall mushroom with clay ramps attached to the side of the mush walls. Each wall half length. Yeah? You should do a guide on it, Electrodoc. But I think it's not worth it. I reckon you just might as well wait till 1.0 and hopefully we'll have a glider or something. It's not confirmed. Honestly, I promise you, I've not seen that in any links or anything like that. But it just feels like it makes sense to me to have a glider. Or some way that you'll be able to... Like, maybe it's mutation. Imagine if it's a mutation you earn by gliding. Glide over 1,000 meters total and you get to glide a bit longer. Maybe it's something like that. What was that again? That was a rock of fashion as well, weren't it? 1 fash rock. So is it? Yeah, it's 2 fashion rocks in this place times 2. Okay. They're just taken out or replaced with stone. So anything that needed quartzite, like the watering thingamajig and stuff, yeah, they just take out the quartzite and replace it with stone for a lot of it, or just remove it completely. Killed assistant manager. No, someone said it's the Black Ant Hill, so I guess yeah, it's got to be the assistant manager, which we could test in a minute, and Termite Hill. I'm going to finish off these trenches and then we might go and see if we do the dungeons. I don't know if we're going to have time tonight though. Like, I'm going to do the whole yard and have it ready for the 1.0 update. So the videos will be ready for the 1.0 update. So you make sure you come back to me because they've added some rocks already and nuggets already. So they may make changes and I'll make sure it's all 100% up to date for the 1.0 release. A moth hang glider, that'd be good. May quartzite, rest in peace, yeah. Rest in peace, rest in pizza. Rest in pizza. Whoa, alright, pal. Alright, got a tier 3 here. Rad stone of toughness. Oh, yeah. And that gave, yeah, rad stone of toughness. So, trench. What's this trench? It's got more, what has it got? What is the trench? Yeah, we'll call it... It's the newest one next to the tape. Trench next to tape. Near cassette. Rad rock of tough. Nice. Was that the rad rock of toughness or was it the other way around? David, yeah, we did that once. We got the ones in the Haze Lab yesterday stream. Was it yesterday I streamed or the day before? Day before. We cleared all them out. So I've got them already. We've got all the footage for that. Here we go. And yeah, Rad Rock of Fashion as well. So there we go. In fact, you know what? That's probably worth a little screenshot. Pete looking down on it. Looking down on me. Looking down on me. Yes, that'll do. Cool. Rad rock of rad fashion. Rock. Mushroom and clay are all backpack items. That is a good one, mate. I was thinking that, yeah. It's got to be something like that. Right, no more? It's just regular stones. Regular stone. Okay, cool. That's another trench done. Speechless. What am I doing now, bud? What am I doing now? We're researching. We're doing it for science right now. We're checking it all, bud. So hopefully I'll have the answer for you one day. Right, I just said 1.0. I'm going to have all these videos ready. But we've got to record it all. We've got to get the footage. And then, yeah, we've got this one just over. This one's like, I guess this one's the closest to the feather hole. This is what I call this one, the feather hole. Now, that's the point. I've not been showing it on the map direct. And people are going to get grumpy. I feel like you shouldn't even be looking for this stuff, though, unless you're like a pro. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're looking at this video and like, oh, you know, you should be really not worried about a couple rocks or a few shards. Unless you're like really hardcore. Yeah, I need to go get all my upgrades. Gas masks. Yeah, I love stuff like that. You never plugged the haze. Oh, good luck getting it now. Right, so yeah, we're calling this the Feather Cave. The Feather Trench. Feather Trench. So, one tough nugget. Any more? Little, yeah, two tough nuggets. I will move this out of the way just to see. No, just 2 tough nuggets and 2 fashion nuggets. 2 tough, 2 fashion. 2 tough, 2 fashion. And then it's got 1 rock of thingy. Laters, Electro. No, they won't respawn, mate. They've said that. They're not going to respawn. 1 fashion nugget. 1 tough rock. I will try and get a chance. I'll try. I'm a busy guy, but yeah, I'll have a look. 1 fashion rock. 1 tough rock. Fashion rock. 1 tough rock. It might all count, you know. Everyone's like, oh, he's being pedantic with just the nuggets, but yeah, like you will be able to craft more. So it is, I guess it is a bit overkill. You don't probably need to know the location of every nugget because yeah. So maybe I'm overdoing it. Maybe I just got to allow the nuggets now and just focus on the rocks. What do you guys want in a guide like that then? Because like I said, like you will be able to craft some of this yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add to my million science points I've got. 5 tough nuggy in the lava trench. Close to scanner. What was that question? Essa, hello mate, welcome. Where'd you find the green shield bug? It's at the on the upper yards on the fertilizer bag, mate. 2 fashion nuggets. Oh, is that something hiding? Yes, it is. 2 2 fashion nuggets. I'm going to just run around. I'm going to come back to that. I just want to have a look. 2 fashion nuggets. Oh, there's a few there. Alright. Two fashion nuggets. 2 fashion nugget. 1 fash rock. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess there might be people out there that haven't done it. 3 fashion nuggets. Yeah, we've done that one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, there we go. So 1. Little sneaky places. Wonder if there's one up here as well. Just like on the ledge leading down. No. Alright, calm down. Oh, excuse me. Too tough. I think there's more fashion ones here. Yeah. Okay. So 4 fashion nuggies. 2 tough. Nug. Yeah. But we might not get them sets for a while. It could be something they do in a will. That was a sneeze, guys. That was a sneeze. I've got the world's most violent sneezes, honestly. I'm going to be... You know, like you read stuff about some person sneezed and their eyeballs fell out. That will totally be me one day. You'll read about it. Famous YouTuber. Not famous YouTuber. Maybe it makes me famous. Famous YouTuber lost both his eyes today when he sneezed and they popped out on stream. Can you imagine if that was my claim to fame? I'd be in like the stream book of nasties. Oh my god, urban legends. Did you hear that about that streamer? He sneezed and his eyeballs popped out. I kind of want that to happen now. They can put my retinas back in, couldn't they? As long as they was attached still. Your eyeballs can pop out, but yeah, as long as they don't detach from the retina. 1 stone of toughness. Okay. 1 stone of toughness. 1 tough rock. I had a fractured skull and a pressure bit blew his things out. Oh god. What, no one's doing grounded? Really? Well, I guess a lot of them feel like it's small. I feel like a lot of the other creators, they are kind of like, they're done. They've probably covered grounded more in depth. Because I did have big breaks. I mean, I was there for every single update, and I'd make brand new guides, and I did all the guides I think you guys wanted to read, and I did patch notes, did the update news videos on my other channel, on this channel. But then in between that, I would be playing other games. I wouldn't be just sitting here playing grounded. So don't blame some people for being like, yeah, I'm done. One thing I didn't check was the little hole where you can go in. The dots are trying to discover, trying to figure out how the puzzle that putting the streamer eyes back together. That's right. A favourite survival game. I used to list the Forest as my favourite, but I don't know now. I feel like objectively, as a critic, I've done lots of videos actually. You should go and check them out on my other channel. I think I've done top 50 survival games on console. So I've done console-based ones for sure. But yeah, I have pretty much voted The Forest #1 lots of years running. I'll tell you what, Grounded, I think Grounded snuck into the top 10 last year. Might have been number 9, even beating Ark, beating Conan, beating DayZ. I feel like it's going to be a strong contender for top 3 this time. I don't know if it's #1. I don't know. I feel like Valheim. If I was doing just all, not just console, but PC as well, I'd be a brave man not to put Valheim as #1. You'd have to be a very brave man. There's no more burgle chips as far as I can tell. Yep, Padgy, Stranded Deep, did it. Guides. In fact, I'm sure some of my guides are like the most watched for the PlayStation release anyway. Starter guides, did Let's Play, did streams. Covered it again when it came on the Switch. I showed off the Switch version of it as well. No. See, I thought this place would be it's got, right, one tough nugget, one fashion nugget. Is that it? Wow, you suck. That should be a stone at least. Okay. Fly hole. One fash. One tough rock. I promise you, every survival game that has been out in the last 5 years I have played and covered, more importantly, on the channel. It's getting dark. I think there's one more little cave I've missed, or one part of a trench I've missed. Yeah, it's at the back. It's at the back. In fact, there might be one more as well. We'll go and check. Here we go. Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft. I used to put that as top 3. I think that's like number 2 at the moment. I vote against Minecraft being sort of... do you know what? We can't change the time of day because I ain't got the cheat on. 2. I feel like Minecraft is so much more than a survival game now. 2 fashion nuggets. Right. This is the Rake Rock back trench. 2 fash nuggy. What is going on with Xbox Ground? Nothing, mate. It's there. The PTB's there, mate. You can go and check it out. Stone of toughness. Mate, we're literally running out of space. You'd love to see it. I mean, it's a good video. When you look at that, and it'll be a whole video of nothing but all these shards. That's great, right? That shows dedication. 1 tough rock. Tough rock. Place the quartzite globe. Did the Mighty and Jules replace the quartzite globe and Jules? Yeah. 25 burgle chips? Or do you mean 25 scabs? Scabs wise, there's like 36, I think. Last count. One fashion nuggy. Two fashion nuggy? No, just a pebblet. 1 fashion nuggy, 2 tough nuggies. Okay, so that's, there we go. So 3 fash nuggies. 2 tough nuggy. No, they haven't added any more burgle chips, people. There is no extra burgle chips. I'm going to have to put on this weird light again.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
Safer. AJ, you've got to be in the Xbox Insider program, man. Come on. How long have you been playing Grounded for? If you say more than like 3 months, I'm going to cuss you out. Because you should know that there's an Xbox Insider program hub where you can check out the latest test servers. If you say under 3 months, I'll let you off. Stone of toughness. 1 more. So there's 2 tough rocks. Ooh. I should be getting these as well. I could be using this footage for a guide in the future, to be fair. I have been stupid. I should have been getting all of these. You've been playing 3 weeks, Alex? Really? And how are you enjoying it? 3 months at least. Then you should know that. You should know, AJ. It should be on the Xbox Insider program, buds. If it's not, check you own the game. Because if you're game sharing, it doesn't appear sometimes. That's what we've learned today through some great people in the chat. You're getting a pet gnat. Oh man, I tried the other night when the game came out and it was frustrating me. I hate getting the pets, I ain't gonna lie. I can never do it. Longevity, speech the elegant. Well, no, you can have that. I think it's quite a hardcore survival game. I mean, there's plenty of survival games I've completed in 3 days. If you really know what you're doing in Stranded Deep, you can complete that. The Forest you can complete in a few hours. If you know what you're doing. And you don't even have to be like too much of a mad speedrunner for both of them. You've only got to watch a couple videos on like where you can skip and where you can get access to the blueprints or the weapons needed, and bosh, you're gone. You got a pet now, it drowns. Gecko, hello mate. Yeah, they've fixed that now. I saw Yevli's video, bless her. I did put it in my video last night. Not her clip, but just mention it. But I thought, well, no one knows who Yevli is, so I'm not going to do it. But yeah, I should have asked her permission to show. She jumps in the water. She's like looking behind and her pet gnat's there. Then she swims on a bit more and then she looks behind one more time. Pet gnat's gone. I'll tell you what, we'll sleep in a minute and then we can see the sleep animation. 2 Boomers, one of the other 2 bosses. I have a level 7 katana, mint mace, and a broom. That's not bad. When I streamed and did my 100 days of Grounded, that was over like a month. No, the second part, yeah, days 50 to 100 was over 2 weeks of recording. I feel like I've got a good balance, but I wasn't like over P or feeling like the game was too easy. Just checking there's none under here, but it doesn't look like it. Should we sleep then? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the new thing. Oh, this is great. I can do everything you need to know about the update, and it shows that as well. Because generally that was something I forgot reading about it. Nephew. That's bullshit. It is, Benjamin. You're just not looking in the right spot, buds. Like, it can't be only you that is being cheated, sir. Not when you think about like everyone else that's got the update. So do the same thing. Restart your console. Make sure it's not on sleep mode or standby mode or anything like that. Restart Grounded completely. That's my best advice. Check you own the game. PTB should be there on the Xbox Insider program. A new comes out. That's okay, speechlessly. I don't blame you for that. That happens with all good survival games. Especially if you love a survival game. Look at Valheim. That hasn't had an update in ages. People are desperate to play like something new in that game. They love it. They absolutely love it. But they are like, they want new stuff. They do. There's no way getting away from it. They feel like they should have new stuff by now. So I don't blame you for that at all. I think when Grounded first came out, it was definitely bare bones. It was. Once you did it once or twice and novelty kind of ran off a little bit, you could definitely make an argument that, yeah, you'd be waiting for the next update because there was just nothing to do. But now, with all the base build, I don't know where I'm going with this lot. I was trying to get back to the other side. With all the base building you can do and stuff, I don't know if that's the case anymore. AJ, GG, have fun, son, have fun. It was Charlie, weren't it? Was you there? Was you there? Was you there for the 30-minute demo? Only OGs like me remember them days. I was there. I did about 6 videos on it. Desperately seeing if I could get just a little bit further this time. Please, I just want to see the new stuff added to the game. I just want to see what else there is in the game. That's why they put the demo on. The timer. I've realised that now. They put that timer on that demo because there really wasn't that much to do. No worries, Alex. I'm glad they're useful, mate. I'm glad they're useful. Right, are we done? I feel like I've been here for years now. Have we done that one? No, we haven't done this one. This one's... What's this one? What? I have no memory of this place. Right, we'll call it the Trowel Cave. Yeah, you played with a 30-minute timer? The Trowel Trench. They have good times. And I found a way to make it so I could play the demo without the timer. And that was the best. That was. I did play Fallout 76 when it came out, sadly. I got a lot of hate covering Fallout 76 before it released. Because I was kind of excited about it being like Rust. I wanted it to be like a hardcore survival game. And then I had all these Fallout fanboys. Oh no, it's going to be shit. It's going to be crap. Don't do it. And they were right, but the game was just crap. It weren't because it, you know, they pandered too much to them in the end. But yeah, I got a lot of hate because I was reporting on stuff and saying, yeah, this is, I like the way they're going with this. Then the game came out and it was buggy and horrible. And then they made it worse by adding all this bullshit, microtransactions and more. One rock of fashion. Rust sucks on console. Another one. Terrible shame that. Absolute travesty how bad that game is on console. Game is amazing on PC though. It's one of the best survival games going. Yeah, that's it. Don't press the switch. No worries, AJ. Yeah, I tried to talk to people. That's what I said. I can't stand, like I was saying the other day, I can't stand tubers that like put, like, unless you're massive, like, then I get it. You really want people that are invested in you. So if you've got like the comments are flying by, you put slow mode on, you put subscriber mode only on. I understand that. But even if you've got a few hundred people watching you don't really need to make it subscriber mode only. It's talking like thousands, then maybe sure. 4 Fash Nuggies. Mate, we're racking them up now. That's 4. I even did some guides on Fallout 4 back on my old channel. Granny, and I think I did one of the first factories, but I never really got too far on it, to be honest. It was when I was first starting out in YouTube, so my sound levels were awful. I think one of the videos took off. Yeah, the one where I was talking to Granny. I can't remember. I got like a secret mission out of her or some shit. I can't remember. Back in the day. I told, like, honestly, if you don't know, this is technically my small channel. I've been around YouTube for like 7 years now. My other channel, I've played every survival game under the sun. And I've played a lot of other games as well. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Fallout back in the day. Did Terraria on the other channel. You name it. Lots of early access games and more. Well, Fruit, I wanted it to be... Yeah, I wanted it to be... I was happy with the PvP. Well, I wanted them to go even further. I wanted it to be full loot in PvP and like base raiding and stuff. I wanted it to be like Rust. But they didn't do it. Cowards. It's funny how also now that Fallout 76 is now being made in part by Double 11, the same guys that ruined Rust. Man, there's 6 fashion nuggets here. So this is like one of the best places. Multiverse. Nah, I ain't touching that one. That's one game I ain't playing. I can't. It's got no appeal to me, fighting games. No appeal whatsoever, sadly. Free tough nugget. Skyrim, yeah, covered it. In fact, Skyrim gave me a decent month back in November when they had the re-release. I showed every single one of the creation kit, DLCs, whatever. Complete guide to every single one. How to get them, where to get them, recipes, the story, what weapons you get, what army you get. Done it. Completed. Clocked it, mate. Finished it. Bash. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. That's like the last trench, right? There's no more. That one, I feel like this has changed slightly. Or has it always been that way? Maybe I've just not spent enough time in trenches. So that's the hole. We've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. We've done the front one. Yeah, that's it. That is all of them. I always feel like this was closer. Or has it always been here? I don't know. I just got a feeling it was a bit closer down this way. Yeah, that's the big trench we just did. This is like a mini one. Do you play a lot of games? I don't, mate. This is one sad thing. Yeah, someone gave me a shitty comment last night. Just because I mentioned in my news video that I was up to like 6 o'clock in the morning covering it. And they commented like, oh, so what? You probably sleep until 12 o'clock every day. You probably go to bed at 4 o'clock. It's not hard. I was like, motherfucker. I run 2 channels. I put out videos and streams almost every day for both. I'm also now a part-time community manager. I've done over 4,500 videos in 5 years. I work harder than most people in their jobs. Yes, I'm playing a game. But, you know, all the editing you got to do, relying on algorithm and views and people watching you, it's hard work. It is. Still the best job ever. Better than working in retail, which I used to do. But it is hard work. So fuck that guy. Sorry. Swearing. But yeah. But no, I don't play games for fun anymore, actually. Yeah, to be fair, I play this. I enjoy survival games, I do. But I'm not going to lie, I do get sick of them. I do wish I could play just a bit of Gears of War. Or play some little indie games. I really like simulation games. That's why I kind of made this second channel, to cover more strategy and simulation stuff. But it's kind of just turned into my second survival channel. That's it, I made it now. Be the end game recipes. Oh, I don't know, Spicy. What do you mean? Frostpunk, yeah, played it, Corey. Covered it on my other channel when it released. Way back when though, like when it was in early access. I'd love to play some of that. I'd love to do more of that on a YouTube channel, but I can't. I've got time. So yeah, I don't play games. I don't. You know, other tubers go, oh yeah, I spent 3 hours on Call of Duty or Fortnite after playing Ark or Rust as content. I don't do that. I don't have time. Last Sunday before, I streamed on Twitch for the first time in like a year. And I played some Gears of War because I did just want a day off. I was pretty tired. So my day off is literally a 2-hour stream on Twitch just to play some Gears of War. And that's the first time I've done something like that in like 2 years. No woe is me. It's still great. I lead a good life now. But I still work all day and all evening. Yeah, so fuck that guy. Power Wash Simulator. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't tried that. That is one thing I've not tried yet. Polytopia. Oh, I've never been a big fan of games on mobile, to be fair. It's not something I've ever really got into. This is the stack.
Better than starving, I think.
Better than your mum's cooking. Stellaris. No, I haven't. That's about as far as I got in strategy. But yeah, I remember seeing it. My boy liked that. I got it for him, and I said to give it a try, and he was loving it. But like, I'd love to play a bit more Sim City Skylines or whatever. City Builders. Yeah, I'd love to play a bit more City Builders and stuff. Alright, we've just ended up here at the Red Ant Cave to do this one now, I guess. Oh. 1, 2. So 2 tough nuggets. We've got to keep track, people. Remember 2 tough nuggets, all yous. Two tough nuggets, 1 rock of fashion. Oh, I better write these down now. Anthill, red. 1 fash rock. 2 tough nug. Bloons Tower Defense 6 is amazing, yeah? Well, the game I'm working on, that I'm community manager for, is a tower defense game. You should check it out. It's called Hostile Mars. It's a third-person tower defense game, though. Pretty unique. It's like a mix between Satisfactory and Orcs Must Die. So, absolutely, go and check that out. It's coming out in the next few months. And I'm working part-time as community manager for it. I'm putting all these in Discord. If you join my Discord, you'll be able to read all these yourself. So if you want to go and check Shizzle out, you can. All these notes are listed in my Grounded channel in Discord. Yeah, I saw Spicy. What was that about? Go on, tell us your boring story about Amazon. Go on, we're listed, Spicy. We're here for you, bud. We're here. Mate, there seems to be more red ants in here. Red ants. I used to have like channels for every game going, but I got rid of some of them because it was just too much. I decided not to cover every game under the sun anymore. My survival show used to be like my not famous thing, but the thing that I would do the most of. Right, 1 fashion nuggie. Is that it? Just 1 fashion nuggie. Just some random little fashion nuggie just sitting there. Random. No, 2 fashion nuggies. Okay, 2 fashion nuggies. Oh, 3 fashion nuggies. 3 fash nug. Gift card used to do my balance. They said my mask got under the number is declined. Ah, okay, one of them. Fuzz on the rocks. It will be under here, won't it? Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. No, it'll be under healing items. It's not there, is it? Oh, no, it's a smoothie. It's a smoothie. My bad. I'm being stupid. Pebble. Pebble, clay, and might fuzz. Super easy. Ground shot. I think it's going to be a prequel. I think we'll find out more about Burgle and his adventures with Ominent Technologies beforehand, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll be direct sequel to Grounded. Imagine that. That would be pretty cool. It uses clay, right? It's always used thingy. It's the clay that's changed. 1 tough nugget. Okay, 1 tough nugget. Another tough nugget. Is that it? 2 tough nuggets. Okay. Remember, I'm doing this for the video, so I'm doing it methodically. I reckon there should be another one. There's got to be another tough nugget here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay, 2 tough nuggies. 4 tough nuggies. I saw it. I saw it, mate. I saw it. God, we are going to run out of space soon. I picked him up. I picked him up. That was 1 tough rock. 1 tough rock. Need a pet. Yeah, they carry inventory, didn't they? That's something I've not realised. When did they add that? Or have they always been able to carry? Because I swear this was brand news to me. Me and a Tiny Pirate Gamer were talking about this the other day. That's another 3. So there's 6 fashion rocks already. No, 6 fashion nuggies in here. Just in the PTS. So it wasn't a thing always. Someone was saying like, yeah, it's always been a case that they carried more. I was like, really? Are you sure, bro? Yeah, another 2. Another 2 tough nuggies. Yeah, we've been down there. We collected all that. Okay, 2 more tough nuggies. God, I'm gonna have this stuck on my head now. The whole night, just going nuggy, nuggy, nuggy. Well, don't worry, mate. 1.0, I'm gonna be all over it. Big, fresh, new guides. Another tough rock. Yeah, 1 more tough rock. So that's at least 2 tough rocks. Ox beetle mats. I hope so, mate. I hope so. I guess we could go and kill one and find out in a minute. Because yeah, everyone's saying about that. Like the rad rocks are going to be like, you're going to need you're obviously going to need 3. Whatchamacallit? Speak, Jade. Speak. Oxtail. You're going to need the oxtail horns. So you need them to craft the rad rocks. Yeah, full. I'll be all over it, Slow Dive. I'll be doing a fresh 100 days. All over it. September and October's looking good for grounded on this channel. 2 tough nuggets. Oh god, there's a lot. There is a lot here. Right, 2 tough nuggets. That's another 8. "100 days in reverse." Yeah. How'd that work? What would he do? 1 rock of fashion. I've realised, yeah, none of these are like tier 2 or 3. That's one thing don't think I've been paying enough attention to. Is whether or not 3 fashion rocks. That's the full fashion rock, is it? Or if I just put fashion rocks, I'll have to check that when it comes to editing. Okay, nothing up there. 1 more stone of toughness. Oh no, there's a stink bug. There's a stink bug in the tunnels. Another one. Mate, getting to the last lot. One more fashion rock. So there's 5 fashion rocks in here. Stones underwater. I guess not. Because yeah, I remember seeing the quartzite, but I think we swam through and there weren't any. I did look out for that. Okay, stone of tough rock. quartz pieces. Someone said that tunnel's now shut off. They couldn't get through the door. Spicy earlier. So that might be something to test. One tough nugget. Just pebble it. Any more? Yeah, I'll know them there. I'll come back for them in a second. Just trying to make sure. Yeah, I was going to say, it can't be just one. There's like either 2 or 3. 2 tough nuggets. Okay. That's 10. 10 at least. Can you make the heels out of rotten food now? Oh, I don't know. One fashion nugget. And then we'll get the other 2 that are up here. Just triple check in. Double check in. Quadruple check in. So, 3 fashion nuggies. Where did I miss one? Yo. Don't say that to me, boy. It's a pebble. It's just a pebblet. 2 pebblets. I don't think I missed any. Nuggy. Oi. Oh, you got me wide now. You just trolling me. I got it. I know I got it. Don't tell me what I can't do. If you know that reference. Oh, hang on. 2 more fashion nuggies. Sneaky. Yeah, we've been done it. Okay, 2 more fashion nuggies. Jesus Christ. 11 fashion nuggies. You help with the parts and spite? No, I think he said to come and join him one day or have a look. Looks great. They're doing such a great job with that. Maybe one day, hopefully I can come and join him. I'm scared now. I don't want him ever to come and do anything with me on a build off, because he'll kick my butt. Just checking every little hole. That's what he said. Are we done? Are we actually done? I think we are, you know. I think I've gone through every one. What about the meat shield? What's up with the milk shield? Yeah, we have. We've done every one. Let's get out of here. Man, that was a lot. So that was 11 fashion nuggets, 10 tough nuggets. I do feel like it should be exactly equal. There should be like another tough one in here somewhere. 4 tough rocks and 5 fashion rocks. That's pretty big numbers. I'll pick up a new one of that. No, don't cancel. Can you cancel throwing? Oh, apparently that animation's stuck now. Oh, it's everlasting. Of course it is, because there's no damage. Having a Barney now. Right, trying to think of like just tiny little places that might have some more before it gets too dark, and then I might call it quits, guys, because I've been streaming a while now. I feel like we've done a good job. We've got quite a lot here. You know what? I should go and upgrade the Mega Milk, shouldn't I? That's the starter cave, right? Is it the starter cave? See, I would have gone mad. I would have put more rocks like everywhere. Just like under every post. Like at least one under the post here. At least one underneath this rock here. Make it look like some of the creatures have been hoarding it. Because that's the thing. How have the fashion rocks got underneath the anthills? What, we saying the ants have gathered them up, have we? Like, you find one under there. One got kicked, maybe. There's this little depression here. Nah. Nah, actually, I don't think there's any, like, right in the open. Wolf Caves by the Upper World rocks are. Yeah, we'll check that out because we'll have to do the sandbox. There's a lot. It's going to take us ages. I'm basically playing the game. We're basically completing the game. I'm going to do it for you guys. I think every night this week, about the same time, we'll stream. Let's go and upgrade so we can carry more. I think that's a good idea. Space. Did you look in the wolf cave under the wooden planks? The wolf cave under the wooden planks? What, the one by the porch over that way? There? No, I didn't see it. I don't think I've seen anything listed as anything being there. We did have a scan. We did go through a lot of them, so I don't remember seeing it. I'm surprised there's none in here. But what, is there one there? Have I missed one, have I? I was debating whether or not there'll be anything in here as well. That's the other thing. Oh no, we ain't got cheats on. No worries, Alex. No worries, mate. Oh yeah, we've turned the haze on now. Break rock. Is there something there, is there? I know it's the gold thing. Alright, just to be sure for you, Spicy. Nah. Nah, just a mega milk. I'm also surprised there's none in the oak tree itself. Because I had a little look down there. I didn't notice any in the anthill or anything like that. Sap, that's all sap. Just the murder in here. Mostly, Charlie. Yeah, mostly. Mostly. That's the idea, yeah. I would say that's a reliable thing. Wherever you felt like you've seen quartzite, there should be now other stuff. Oh, I haven't got the cheats. Sugar. Alright, it's better than nothing.
Processing. Why do it your way when you can do it the Rowdy's way? Put your cares away and have an expert performing diagnostics.
Quartzite globs and jewels. It's better. I said we'll check. I'll probably have a few somewhere in my chest in my legit world. But I would spend them now, mate. I would go ahead and upgrade them now, just in case.
To keep things clean, there's experimentation to be done.
Advanced, so you get the oven, the mushroom slurry. Okay. The glue masher, repair glue. It's 500. Feather roofs, cookbook haze. Pebblet turret. Got to have some way. They've got to make zip lines we can go up instead of just down. Use defrag. Have you checked the lava cave in Eastern Rocks? No! That one with the trowel and next to the bombarded beetles, we're going to do that as well. Yeah, this is what I find really weird. There's no scanners at all in the top right of the yard. We've got scanners everywhere else, but not here.
Now where did I leave that?
It's a bit odd. It's a bit weird. Yeah, powered zip lines. Or maybe you can smash a button to go up it. They put like a winch. Probably stole that idea for someone else. Right. That's a good lot of progress we made there, people. Let's go and load up one of my legit worlds. I think that's one of them. Yeah, hopefully. I think we're going to get more taste teas and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Right. Right. So yeah, my armor's still level 9. So that was level 9 before. So if you've got upgraded stuff, it's still going to be that high. I guess we've got to run back to my base. Oh, have I got to buy anything from Burgle? I can't remember if I had to come back and buy something from him. No, it'll be unlocked already. I'm sure it will be. Oh my God. Come on, you son of a git. Bone Dagger is just worse spider thing. But hasn't it got more endurance, the Bone Dagger? They're not turning it into anything, Rapper. They're not. If you've got Quartzite, I've heard from everyone else it just got deleted. So I would suggest you use that up. You never know. Maybe not, but yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm worried now I'll never get back to it, you know, Spicy. Because I've got a lot to do. I want to get like all brand new guides done for 1.0. So I've got to start doing stuff. You know, simple stuff. Red ants. What can you make with them? Where to find them? Black ants. What can you make them? Where do you find them? Some of that stuff isn't going to change between now and 1.0. It's going to be the same. I can't even get up here anymore. They destroyed my ladder last time. Yeah, they did. Son of a bitches. It's a good spot, Lunchbox. It's a good spot. The Brood Mother's great. I like them both, actually. Assistant Manager's tough as hell. I've died more times to the assistant manager than I have the brood. Hold up. Is this what someone was mentioning about before? This one particular spot. Is that going to be just another way up? What is this about? What is this about? What shape is it? It looks like a bit like a potato. Do you think it's a giant potato? Or if it's a toy like Mr. Potato? What is that about? Nah, it's too big for a footprint. Too big. A shoe. Looks like a bean. Such a weird thing to just put in. I mean, I don't think anyone's really built their base here. You'd have to be a masochist to build a base here next to all these mosquitoes. But interesting, nevertheless. Maybe the gnome. Maybe it's another one, yeah. Nah, jelly beans wouldn't be that big, would they? No, because if a cookie is like... Yeah, jelly beans not that big. No way. No way, how's that? No way. I tell you what, I should have done this in my 1.0 build. I could have just run around, done all that. I've completed most of the dungeons anyway, so it would have been fairly easy. Well, on the trailer, bear this in mind, people. Bear this in mind. If you actually look at the 1.0 release trailer, which is bullshit, you come out the door, and actually, the line of sight for the door is actually over near the bush. So something's wrong anyway. It's all made up. So we don't know if that's going to be the final resting spot of the gnome anyway. Probably is. But actually, when you look at the trailer, the line of sight directly on, I'm sure it's actually more closer to the water area. Screeve, hello mate. Yeah, maybe we'll have two. Son of a bit. Oh. Get out of here. Ah, my castle. My castle. You can't cancel raids, but you can turn it off. There should be an option now. You'll be able to do it even in non-custom modes. So I can make the cool fashion nuggets. How comes I can't make the first ones though? That's a bit odd. Is it saying I've not done one of the things? The black anthill, which I ended up... Maybe that's... Yes. Yeah, I'm making loads of notes, mate. We've done a good run tonight. We've done a good run. Okay, right. Chests. Did I have a bunch... Yeah, let's have a look. What's going on here? Q. I don't think I had a bunch of leather, to be fair. We focused on mushrooms and stuff. I think still cooking in any of these. No. Yeah. Well, the thing is, there were also mosquito eggs. Now, I thought, imagine if they just chucked in mosquito eggs as like pets or something you can collect. And we just don't realise they're in the water somewhere. When have I got 9 gum nuggets? Okay, it's still there. Alright, no, I'll take it back. Pupa leather's there. Pupa leather plates. So they're there. They've only taken out the quartzite. So use this up. Otherwise, keep one, fine. Keep one for your chest of legacy items if you've got it. But go ahead and use scraps. Make the scraps and plates. Use them up. So I should do that really now, shouldn't I? Mighty Globs 8. I think they'll be alright, you know. I've been collecting them. Ready to upgrade all my stuff. I've been told the quartzite does. I'm sure the quartzite does delete, people. That's what everyone said. Unless they change it. Unless they change it. Yeah, look. I've only got one horn. So, man, we're going to have to go and kill a bunch of stuff to get that. I've only got 8 spider fangs. For upgrades. I feel like they should have done something more with fungal growth. It's well underused. Yeah, there's no quartzite. If I had any, it's gone. Mighty jewels, right? I don't think I can even upgrade anything. 10 tough nuggets. Yeah, I've got to go and get the tough nuggets. Oh no. Oh no, this sucks. Yeah, no, look. I can't upgrade. Hang on. Yeah, I've just got to, yeah, I ain't at the right level. Calm down, Jay. Calm down. I don't think I've got any other arm sets close to being higher level enough to actually do stuff with. Or weapons. Did I... What level's that? Level 4. Nope. I spent everything I could to get the Ladybird armor, Ladybug, and my katana up high. I don't think I've not invested in anything else. Yeah, rip. You probably could if you really wanted to. Some people saying they've got a legacy chest they're going to keep. But, yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I'd spend, like, keep one. Like I said, keep one, but spend the rest. Spend the rest. Okay, there we go. I think I've proven that. Was there anything else anyone wanted to ask or look at quickly before I go? Yes, I do. I think this update will be out in literally next week. A change, unless they did, that you need berry leather to repair your stuff. How'd you craft nuggets? My bad. You got to get the chips. So the first chip for level 1s are from the Black Ant lab. Second chip for level 2 is from the termite. And recipe number 3, we don't know yet. I'm playing on PC with Xbox controls. Zistin, the PTB's out. You've just got to, have you played the PTB before? Have you restarted your Xbox? Have you not left it in idle mode? Have you restarted Grounded? Are you playing on an account that is yours and it isn't your brother's or your sister's or game share? Do you think we should get bigger backpacks? You know what? I've always said I don't mind the limited space we have with backpacks as long as there are a lot more milk molars to go ahead and upgrade it. Like, it does feel like stack size. I also want them to add a tier 1 way to get milk molars instead of having to wait till you get a tier 2 hammer. I think it's kind of bullshit that you can't do any... It doesn't make any sense. It don't really make much sense at all that you can't upgrade yourself at all till you get a tier 2 hammer. It's Troy, hello. Had trouble finding them. Crom, I've literally spent 3 hours streaming, showing everyone where they are. You're in too late, son. Come and join my Discord. I've written notes in my Grounded channel, and you'll be able to see all the notes are written up from the stream, where to go and get them. It actually came out early hours this morning. No, late last night. I stayed up to like 2 o'clock in the morning making another video. No, I want a tier 1. I want a tier 1 molars to upgrade a little bit, just a little bit. No, there's no tier 3 shield. Right. I think that is it. I will see you tomorrow night for part 3 of finding every single Fashion Rock and Fashion Nugget about the same time. Now I haven't upgraded a bone dagger. Why would I? I've only done this legit, this world. Go and watch my 100 days grounded. You'll see the progress I've actually made legit and not ever cheated. Laters, people. Laters.